What's up, guys? Muse, you make me feel like it's Halloween. Oh!
In your hand, are you the poison, are you the cure? I'm not so sure. I'm shackled, there is no way out. I can't escape. When you turn out the lights, you make me feel like it's Halloween. It's Halloween. When you smoke on the house, you make me feel like it's Halloween. It's Halloween. You cut me off from my friend.
Alrighty, another 3-minute song. I think I've done Muse once before on this channel, and this is a lot of digital instruments. This is gonna be tough to break down. Totally, obviously it's just wind, leaves rustling around. It's all sound effects. So it sounds like the kick and snare. I'm going to go with that. And I have my organ giving me my notes to follow along with, setting me what key I'm going to be in as well. I think that says Halloween. So all my organ, and it sounds like there's a pad in there as well, is going to start building up, leading me into this. I'm going to call it first verse, and the drums are going to build up as well. And what most bands do is, right as that build-up happens, I kill it right before I introduce something else. It just gives my ears just a split second of reprieve and go, and then give me something new. And in this instance, it'll be the riff for the first verse. I'm sorry, not the first verse. This is the intro of the song. Dude, there's so much going on here. I can't tell if the organ is the main player of this part. And I don't know. I can't tell if that's a wickedly edited and modified guitar sound, or if it's just I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This is tough. There's a wild filter on that as well. The only thing I can tell you guys is the ride, the kick, and the snare. Alright, so come out of that intro into my first verse. I'm going to switch from my ride to my hi-hats. The sound of the cymbal sounds completely different. Instead of that bell sound, it gives me a tisk sound. My organ goes away. And that pad, that that's a stabbing pad. That clap, there's a crazy amount of reverb on that clap as well. So you can hear the difference between the snare and then the clap hit. The snare is definitely more of a traditional sounding snare versus that clap is way in the background, and there's massive amount of probably like a cathedral reverb on it. That one. I'm not so sure. So now I'm going to go double time on my hi-hat. And I added a lead guitar. Dude, there's so much going on here. Holy crikey, I picked the wrong song to start this off with again. You hear all the other vocal tracks come in, right? I have my main vocal track right up the middle. I have my other one that's going to pop in here on the right. So that's a really, if that's the chorus, it's a really short chorus. More than likely, that's what it is. It's only 3 minutes long. So let's go right back to the intro of the chorus. So the double time on the snare and then the buildup of all the other vocal lines is telling me that the song's going to move forward to the next section of the song. In this instance, it's going to be a very short chorus, but I need to build up to that. I can't just continue the same 4 lines and then cut right to a chorus. I need to build up to it, and that's what this is going to do. I'm going to double my tempo on my left ear, which is my hi-hat. I introduce that lead, whatever it is, guitar or pad. They do the same thing here that they did right before that intro riff, is they give you a build-up and then they stop and give your ears to that little bit of reprieve right before the chorus happens in this instance. So there's a lot of change happening here. I go back to my ride. The drums are basic, very basic for this song. The organ's back. There's some multiple vocal tracks here. They're all underlaying the main layer. So what we normally hear like on the radio or in this video, you hear that main vocal line, but there's multiple layers deep of that same vocal line. Different octaves. The Halloween.
Off from my friends, you cut me off from my family. I'm in misery. Each day I fall to my knees. I see the writing is on the wall. Now I'm in withdrawal. Shackled, there is no way out. I can't escape. When you turn out the lights, you make me feel like it's Halloween. It's Halloween. And when you smoke around the house, you make me feel like it's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Oh, shoot! Nice! Nice! Oh, I get so excited when they bring back and get full, like legit guitar leads and some songs that I kind of, I don't know, from the sound of it so far, I wouldn't expect there to be a actual solo in this. All right, so I'm coming out of that second chorus already? Second chorus? I can't remember now. First or second chorus. And when I come out of this, I'm going to go right back into the verse. It's not the same, sonically, it's not the same verse as it was the previous one. The second verse needs to do something or add something new to it. Back to my hi-hat. Now I hear my organ in my left ear. Has like a Michael Myers feel to it. And in my right ear is that stabbing pad that's giving me kind of my root notes. Really high up in my left ear. There's another pad. So there's at least, I'm going to say the organ's not real. It's digital. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. So I at least have my digital organ here, my digital stabs that are giving me like my bass root notes, but blub, 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 blub. And then I'm going to have the stabs of the other one come in. So there's at least 3 digital string keys.
From my friends, you cut me off from my family. I'm in misery.
It's at least 3.
I fall to my knees. I see the writing is on the wall. Now
I have that same clap. There's my lead. Hi-hat goes double time. Now to change it up just a little bit, there's some talking in my left ear. That did not happen on the first one. Listen to that lead guitar. And now I know they're doing it on purpose. I'm not sure what they're saying in my left ear. But when he goes to that last note for his vocal line, that right one is like delayed. I think it's done on purpose, so it really kind of stands out. It comes in like off beat. So I think my organ that I was hearing in my left ear, I think that runs through this entire course as well. Okay, so I don't remember hearing a tom fill in the other sections of the song. So in my mind right now, listening to this, obviously now I know there's a solo coming up, but there's a real quick tom fill that I don't remember hearing earlier, and that tom fill is going to signify a change in the song. All my organs, and I think bass and everything's gone except for what this sounds like is drums and lead guitar. Nothing else. It's in both ears. I keep saying in my left ear, and I think that's where I'm hearing it most dominantly, but I hear it in my right ear, and it is in my right, super highs. Now my drums are back introduced. My drums get introduced at the end of the solo, as well as my bass is going to return right here. Boom, 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 boom. I heard this the first time that I heard this part. Just like that delay high note that he sings in the chorus, they're going to do a bunch of them. And I think they're raising octaves each time, but they're going to come in on beat, but at separate times. Nice. Back to my chorus. So I double my chorus 2 times.
But you are the caretaker.
Nice. Oh, what a freaking drum fill. Muse, short, sweet, right to the point. I kind of wish I waited for Halloween to hear this, but that was awesome.